Now we will solve question 3 of transportation, quiz 3 of this transportation subject of civil engineering, Coventry University. So the first question is, what is the difference between side distance and side stopping distance? So we need to find the answer of this. So side distance and side stopping distance, we are referring this lecture 3, uh, side distance and side stopping distance. Side distance, stopping distance, here it is. Side stopping distance is what is the length of carriageway that the driver can see in both the horizontal and vertical plane. There is the length of carriageway is the length of carriageway that the driver can see in both the horizontal and vertical planes. Then sight distance. What is sight distance? We need to find. Sorry, this was the sight distance. This is the sight distance. We need to find sight stopping distance now. This is the sight stopping distance. The minimum sight distance required by the driver in order to able to stop the car before it hits an object on the highway. So the correct option here it is. Sight distance is how you can see in both lanes of the highway, while stopping distance is how far you need to able to see stop the vehicle before hitting an obstacle. This is how far you need not you how far you need to able to see the stop the vehicle before hitting the obstacle, or you need to able to see to stop the vehicle before hitting an obstacle. This first option is correct. First option is correct. So your answer is the this one. Then the next question is, a new sag curve is limited to a minimum length of transition of the gradient that are to be transition R G1 equals to this much percent uphill and G2 equals to this much percent downhill. What is the maximum absolute design speed possible for this highway? So we need to find the maximum absolute design speed. So for this we need to search one example like this. Maximum absolute design speed. Hmm. Calculate the required distance to be calculated the what is the smallest acceptable radius. Minimum radius highway with the design given and calculate the desired minimum crew cost length for the dual kilometer highway. Calculate the desired minimum critical length for a dual carriageway highway with a design speed of 100 km per hour, where G1 equals to plus 3 upwards, minus 3 and G2 equals to minus 4 downward. So it is V is equals to 100 km per hour, V equal to 7%, minus 3 plus 3, K is 100, L is equals to this and this. So from this example we need to solve this question in the quiz. Okay, so we need to find the maximum absolute design speed here, but in the question we have not got such type of question. We have just like this question. So calculate the desired minimum crest curve length. First we will understand that this question example 4. Calculate the desired minimum crest curve length. Desired minimum crest curve length. Okay, calculate the desired minimum crest curve length for a dual carriageway highway with a design speed of 100 km per hour, where G1 is equals to plus 3% uphill and G2 is equals to minus 4% down. So here we have speed of 100 km per hour, it is V, and A is equals to 7%, total of 3 plus 4, it is 7%, and K is 100. Now K is 100. Now this K is 100. So from where this 100 has came, so design speed is 100. That's why the desirable minimum K value is 100. This it is 100 because the design speed is 100. That's why the desirable minimum K value crest curve is 100. So that's why K means crest curve is 100. And after that we have L is equals to K into A. K into A. What is L? K is equals to 100 into A is 7. It is 700 meter. L means the length. It means the length. So now we have solved this example. So now in this new sag curve is limited to a maximum length of transition of L. Transition of L 0.54131 kilometer. So now we can solve this question. So now here it is length is equals to the length is equals to 0.54131 kilometer. So here it is the length is equals to 0.54131 0.54131 kilometer. It is in kilometer. So multiply it by 1000 and convert it into meter. So it will be 0.5413 into 1000 meter. Okay, after that the gradient that are to be transitions are G1 and G2. So what this will give? This will give A, this parameter A. Okay, we require to add to both the percent. It is here it is 4 plus 3, so it was 7. So now it is 14.5%, 14.5%. So A, so now we will find A. So it is 14.5%, 14.5 plus it was it is minus 0.13 and now it is 0.13, so it is 0.13. So we need to add to this too. 14.5 plus 0.13. 14.63. It is 14.63. Okay, so now we have this one, and now we will use this formula L is equals to K into A. So it will be L is equals to K into A. Okay, so the value of L is 0.54. This one 0. Just a minute. Kilometer per hour. L will be in meter. Okay, so here the L will be 0.54 into 1000. So this is our L is equals to K. We need to find K into A. A is 14.63. So now we can find K. So it will be 0.5413. 0.5413 into 1000 divided by 14.63. So it is 36.99. 36.99. 36.99. So the value K, it is now K 36.99. 36.99. K 36.99. It will be like 36.99. So it means 37 approximate. Okay, it will be 37 approximate. Okay, so it is approximately, it is 37, and it is in the question, it is given that, in the question it is given that sag curve, s sag curve, this is what, sag sag curve. Okay, so now here in the table we can find from this sag curve. Sag curve, this k, value of k is 37, so the desirable speed will be 120. So the desirable speed will be 120. So the absolute speed, absolute speed is equals to absolute speed will be 120. Is in kilometer per hour or what? Is in kilometer per hour. So it is in kilometer per hour. Okay. So now this is the absolute speed, 120 kilometer per hour. So now we have solved this one, and the answer is 120 kilometer per hour. The option D is correct. This option D is the right answer. Requires to bend to avoid an obstacle. However, the minimum clearance from the road possible in the environment is 50 meter. Find the smallest possible radius for the bend. We need to find the radius this time. A single carriageway highway has a bend with a curve, a radius of 180 meter and a design speed of 100 km per hour. Calculate the required distance to be kept clear of obstruction. Then a new section of road on this highway requires a bend, sorry, to avoid an obstacle. However, the minimum clearance from the road possible in the environment is 50 meter. Find the smallest possible radius for bend. To solve this question, we need to solve first an example which is given in the given in our Radius here it is the 7.4 wide single carriageway road discussed in previous example has been speed of 85. What is the minimum radius will be safe for drivers to take at this speed? Okay, for the same road, two lane 7.4-meter wide single carriageway where the minimum side stopping distance is 160 and object that can't be moved is 1.5 from the road. What is the smallest acceptable radius? Single carriageway has a band with a curved radius of 180 meter. Single has a distance 1.5 meter. Single road which has a curved radius of 600 meter. Okay, 7.4 meter wide. Single carriageway has a band with a curved radius of 180 meter with a curved radius of 1600 meter here it is, and then the design speed for the of the highway is 85 and the design speed is 100 km here again. Calculate the required distance to be kept clear of obstruction in meter. Calculate the required distance to be kept clear the obstruction in meter. And here it is. Uh, Calculate the required distance to be kept clear of direction. Then after that some other thing is there. So this much question from a single carriageway highway has a band with a curved radius of 180 meter and a design speed of 100 km per hour. Calculate the required distance to be kept clear of obstruction. We need to find the distance to be kept distance required. Calculate the required distance. So we need to find this distance. So here first we will solve this example. So here in this example, a 7.4-meter wide carriageway. Okay, so first we will solve it like this: 7.4-meter wide single carriageway. This is the question, and the examples. The answer will be like this. So the answer is here. Now we will solve it. A 7.4-meter wide single carriageway road has a curved radius of 600. So the radius is 600, r is equals to 600 meter. The design speed of the highway is 85 km per hour. So the design speed v is 85 km per hour. Required distance. We need to find the distance to be kept clear of obstruction in meter. In meter, we need to find this distance in meter. So the distance is ms is called that particular distance. The formula for this is r bracket 1 minus cos into this 28.65 into SSD upon r. So what is this 28 point r is here, okay, r is here minus cos SSD upon r, okay, but what is this 28.66? What is the formula then? 28.66 is in the formula. Okay, this is the original formula we can see. So now this is the formula, main formula, so we just require to put the value here. So now we will find uh, so now we will find so from our question now we will find this, solve this problem. So here in our question, it is a single carriageway highway has a band curve of radius 180 meter. So the radius is 180 meter. So now the radius is means r is 180 meter. 180 meter. Okay, and then uh, and a design speed of 100 kilometer per hour, and the design speed is v. So the v is 100 kilometer per hour. 100 kilometer per hour. Okay, then side stopping distance. Then again the next value will be side stopping distance SSD. It is in the question, it is side stopping distance and the design speed of 100. Calculate the distance required. So we don't have the side stopping distance now. The distance required to be kept clear the obstruction. But in here, just a minute. The desired speed. So the side stopping distance is also not given here. It is just came from some other side. So it is 160 meter. It was some 160 meters. So now south side stopping distance. Side stopping distance. Side stopping distance. Absolute minimum design speed. If the design speed here the design speed was 85. So it was 85. It was 163. 160. Here we can see it was 85, so the SSD was 160. Speed for the highway, required distance to be kept clear. So now the speed is 100. So now the speed is 100. So it will be 215. So it will be 215. From this table, we need to solve this. This stopping distance is 100. That's why this desirable minimum stopping side distance will be 215. So now a stopping side distance is 215 meter. Okay, and it is came from table. Okay, so it is from where it is came, it is from table. So now we just require to put the value r is 8180 into this bracket. 1 minus cos into 28.65 into SSD 215. SSD is 215 upon R. R is 180. Okay, and just solve this. We will get the answer. Bracket cos 28.65 into 215 divided by 180. It is 31.16. 31.16 meter. This is the distance. So now here it is, calculate the distance required to be kept clear of obstruction. Then a new section of road on this highway requires a bend to avoid an obstacle. However, so two answers are here: 31.16, 31.16. Okay, so okay, so 31.16. This is the first F answer is correct, and we are not needed to find this 28.15 because we have got the first answer correct, and accordingly this we can solve it. Okay, so it is 31.16 side the particular required distance, and respectively this 28.15 will be the correct answer. So the option F is correct. Okay, and after that the next question is calculate the absolute minimum length for a sec curve on a dual highway. The design speed of 50, G1 and G2. We have already solved such a question. absolute minimum length for a sec curve. But we can still find some other question, so just have a look here. Clearly obstruction in method. Minimum site. What is the smallest acceptable radius? Minimum radius to be kept safe for driver. Desired minimum crest curve length, and here it is the absolute minimum length. Desired minimum crest curve length. It is minimum length for a sec curve. Length for a dual carriageway highway with a design speed of 100. This and G1 and G2 are this. So we can solve this question by this. Example 4. So here in this, first we will solve the example 4 here. So जाम सुबह करने खाते बीच में बैठ के खाना desired minimum crest curve length for a dual carriageway highway with a design speed of 100 km/h. So we require to find A, then K. Since same procedure will be like this. So this is like first what we have in our question we have uh, absolute minimum length for the sec curve of a dual carriageway highway with a design speed of 50 km/h. So we have a speed here, it is speed is, and the speed here in our question is 50. It is 50 km/h. Okay, then we need to find this A, this value of A. It is addition of both the percent. So the A will be in our question A, it is 1.5 and 12.3. 1.5 and 12.3. 1.5, just add it. Forget about the sign. 12 upon 12.3. Okay, so the A is equals to 1.5 and 12.3. 1.5 and 12.3. We don't have any need to consider this negative and positive sign. So just add this 1.5 and 12.3, 3 and 5, it is 8, and 12 and 1, it is 13, so it is 13.8. Okay, so now we have the value of A. Now we need to find K. Well, now we need to find K. It was 100 here, so now the K is 100. So from this we have got this desirable V. Well, speed was 100, so the K was 100 again. So now you can see the speed is 100, so the K was 100. Okay, so now the speed is 50. Now the speed is 50 km/h. Okay, and it is a case of absolute minimum length for a sector of a dual carriageway highway. Dual carriageway highway sector for a dual carriageway highway. Sector crest curve, not recommendation for single carriageway. Absolute crest curve, absolute for sec curve. Okay, this one. So it is 9. For sec curve it is 9. Well, speed is 50, and for sec curve the k value of k is 9. So it will be 9 here. Okay, from table, that table which I have shown you. this, and now we will find L is equals to K into A, K into A. So now it will be K is 9 and A is 13.8, 13.8. So just multiply both of them. 9 into 13.8, 9 into 13.8, it is 124.2, 124.2 meter. Okay, so 124.2 meter is the answer. So 124.2, this G option is correct, and we have solved this question also. The design speed of 100, what is the absolute stopping sight distance? Absolute sight stopping distance we need to find here now. Okay, absolute sight stopping distance. So now it is we have the design speed, and we just need to find what sight stopping distance. It's very simple. We have a table with us. This sight stopping distance. We have this table with us. Just consider this table, and this our next question. It is question number 6 of quiz. So this is the question number 6. Question 6 of quiz. Okay, so the question 6. So now we have in question 6 we have the design speed of 100. So the design speed is of 100. So the design speed is of 100. Okay, so side stopping distance will be 215. Okay, side stopping distance SSD will be 215 meter. Okay, side stopping distance will be 215 meter. So it will be 215. E option is correct here now. E option. Question number 6 is also done. Now the question number 6, this one is uh, question number 6 it is. Then question number 7, due to the geometrical constraint on an highway of an highway location of a highway location, it is feasible to have a maximum band radius of 1 kilometer. In this case, what would you recommend as the band design speed? Okay, due to geometrical constraints of an highway location, feasible to have maximum band radius of 1 kilometer. In this case, what would you recommend as the band design speed? It is a very simple question, but minimum radius equation, the radius of 1 kilometer, maximum band. What would be? So design speed is 1. So and we have this formula with us. R is equals to this much V square. Mm, so just use this formula now, and this is the question number 7. Radius is 1. R is equals to 1 kilometer, so it will be 1000 meter. Put the value of R here and get the value of V now. It is 1000. 0.07069 V square. The value of V will be 0.07069 into square. It is 118. V is 118.93. 118.93. So we're gonna plot the answer due to the geometrical constraint. So this is not the correct solution for this. We need to search another 118.93. It is 119, I can say, but not 120. So kilometer per hour. In this case, what would you recommend as the best design speed? What would you recommend? So we have got 118. It means we can recommend this 120 kilometer per hour. So the option A, 120 kilometer per hour, is correct, from my opinion. So we have got this 118. Okay, 118.93, and here in the question it said that what would you recommend. So from our side we can recommend, if we have got 118.93 means it is 119. We have got 119 kilometer per hour, so we can recommend this 120 kilometer per hour this. So the option A is correct. And after that, um, question number 7, and this is question number 7. So we have already solved this one. Calculate the desired and absolute minimum length for a crest curve on a dual carriageway highway with the design speed of 70 G1 and G2. Desired and absolute minimum length for a crest curve. Desired and absolute minimum length. Okay. Desired and absolute highway with the design speed of 70. With the design speed of 70 km per hour. Desired and minimum absolute length. Here in this case, desired and absolute. Calculate the desired minimum crest curve length for this desired minimum crest curve length. So we can calculate here desired minimum crest curve length from this example 4. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So now in this example 4, first I will copy this question, this, and This is our question, and in this question it is given this is the quiz question, and this is our question from our PPT. Example 4, we have this one solution is, so calculate desired minimum crest curve length. Calculate the desired and absolute minimum length for a crest curve. So both the questions are same. We can solve this. We have already solved this one. So a is equals to, first of all, a is equals to 2 plus 6. It is 8%. Okay, 2 plus 6. This time this is 2 plus 6. Just add both of them. Then value of v is 70 kilometer per hour. 70 kilometer per hour. Okay, then the value of k will be, from this the value of k will be we need to go there. Value of k will be, in case of this question, for a crest curve of a dual carriageway. This is what, this is dual carriageway highway है ना. Okay, so dual carriageway highway, it is for it, in case of dual carriageway highway, it is, in case of dual carriageway highway, if the speed is 70, this is the speed 70. Okay, here the speed is 70. In case of dual carriageway highway, not recommended for single carriageway, so the first option is not here. For crest curve, sag curve, and crest curve, for k value, full overtaking side distance, k crest curve, and this is the length for a crest curve. For a crest curve for a crest curve, yeah, this is the crest curve. Okay, sag curve, full overtaking side distance, k value crest curve is 2, so we need to take this one 17. Okay, 17, k is 17. Okay, we can see this is 17, so just take 17 and just solve. L is equals to k into a, k into a. Okay, k is 17 and a is 8. 7 into 8 is 56. 8 ones are 8 and 5 13, 136 meter. So the L will be 136 meter. So the correct option will be 136. This one, desired and absolute minimum length. So the desired and absolute minimum length, absolute, in this question we have just got uh, in this question we have just got this one, desired minimum crest curve length. We have just got desired minimum crest curve length, so it was the second one. So it was the second one desired, so it was the first one desired and desired minimum length. So the desired minimum length is 136. This one, so this one 136 is the desired, then absolute. Okay, so the absolute will be 180, but I am not calculating it because we have got this desired. This desired is 186 meter. Here also it is 136 meter, but it is absolute. For absolute, first the value of desired minimum length will come. So the first value of 136 is of this with the option B, so the option B is the correct answer. Okay, and we can also calculate the absolute minimum length. For that we were required to uh, For that we just need to absolute desired minimum crest curve length, desired or what where is the discussing previous section as a design speed, what is the minimum radius. Here the any example is not given here, but how we will calculate that. Desired, we have calculated desired, but what how we will calculate absolute minimum length. Absolute, in case of absolute, how we will deal. Desirable stopping, here the design speed is 70, 70 120, and absolute minimum site stopping distance, absolute one is 90. So I'm just looking for the solution, but we have not got the idea, but actually it is second option is correct here now. So the next one, again the same question is here. Absolute minimum length for a sec curve of a dual carriageway highway with the design speed. So I have solved such a question, in last question also was the same. The method will be again same like this, same procedure will be repeated here, okay, and there is not any kind of difference. So you can see the question is calculate the absolute minimum length for a sec curve, calculate the absolute minimum length. So just a minute, this one, okay, copy and paste and paint. This is the question quiz, okay, and we have solved already such a question like here, mm, like here, okay, this whole. So you can refer this one, and you can solve this question from this, okay, you can solve this question, you can solve this question from this, okay. Calculate absolute minimum length for a sag curve. In this question it is sag curve, just keep in mind it is a sag curve on a dual carriageway highway with design speed means the value of v is 120. Now it was 85, so now you will take 120, g1 and g2 we required to add, and you will get value of a, okay. You just, sorry, this is not the question, this is not the, this is not the question, but the question is like this, solution will be like this one, okay. So use this question, okay. First you need to calculate a, and it will be 4 plus 5, it will be 9, okay. The a will be 9, a will be 9, a will be 9, Dual carriageway highway. It is again, it was dual carriageway highway with a desired speed of, here it is design speed was 400. Okay, so you can calculate it according to this method, and you can just repeat the same procedure with the given value here in this question, and you will definitely get the answer. So this question was again very easy. So now this one, calculate the absolute minimum length for a sec curve. Again you can calculate. Question number 9 is repeated now. It is question number 10. A new crest curve is limited with a maximum length of this gradient r as this. What is the minimum design speed possible for this highway? Is again we have solved this question, but now this time it is a new crest curve. So mm, this one. Okay. Oh, okay. A new crest curve is limited to a maximum length of 240 meter. So the length is, now we have 240 meter. So now this time we have the length 240 meter. The gradient that are to be transitioned are G1 and G2. So we can find A here. It will be 6 plus 2, it is 8 for 8. Okay, and we will find, if we have length we can find K, value of K. So the K into A. Okay, K into A. So the length is 240. K is we need to find K into A. A is 8. Okay, this 8, 3s are 24, and this will be 20. So the value of K is 30. Value of K is 30, and we require to find the design speed. For that we will have a table with us. Table is this one. This one, and we have the value of K. Value of K, it is a new curve gradient data transition. What is maximum design speed? Value of K is 30. So you can find the value of K is 30 here. Okay, you can find the value of K is 30 in this in this case. Okay, and a new crest curve is limited to a maximum length of transition. Well, the gradient data to be transitioned are G1 and G2. What is the maximum design speed possible? So the value of this is 30, and the design speed will be 85. So the design speed will be 85 kilometer per hour. So the first option is correct. Okay, so the option first A, 85 kilometer per hour is correct. So the next question is, a highway is to be designed with a design speed of 6. What is the desirable stopping side distance? Stopping side distance. We just need to find the stopping side distance. Okay, speed is 60. So we just need to refer one table here. This one. Okay, and just paste this table here, and the question is, and just paste this question. A highway is to be designed with a design speed of 60. If the design speed is 60, design speed is 60, this one. What is the desirable stopping sight distance? This is the desirable. First one is the 90. Okay, 90 meter, 90 meter. So the option will be 90 meter. It is last one, F, it is 90 meter is correct. Okay, so the next one, it is single carriageway highway has a band with a curve radius of this much and a design speed is this. Calculate the required distance to be kept clear the obstruction. Is again very simple question. Okay, is again very simple question. This is the question, and I will paste it here. Here it is curve. This is curve. Radius of 122 meter. Design speed V is 50 kilometer per hour. Distance required to keep clear of obstruction. We have already solved this question today, and okay, no problem. This one. Okay. Uh, Here. Paste it. We just required to use this formula. We have the value of r here. We have the value of r here. We can put this value of r here again. But what is SSD? We just need to find SSD from the value of, from this given value of speed. This speed is 50. So we have just used the table now. We just need to use this table. Table is this this one. Just select this table, cut it from here, and paste it here. Okay, no problem. Just a minute. Stopping side distance v square upon 2w. Here the t is also one other parameter, so the formula will remain the same. In this one, SSD, this one. This will be okay. So the speed is 50. We can see his speed is 50. This is here. So the desirable value of stopping side distance will be 50. Okay, so will be 70. So now we will put SSD as 70. Therefore, we will put SSD will be 70. Okay, will be 70. So the SSD will be 70. We will just put it here, and we can solve this for MS. R is 122 into this 1 minus cos into 28.65 into SSD. SSD is 70 divided by radius. Radius is 122. And the answer is 4.98. 4.98 meter. Okay, 4.98 meter. So the option will be A. 4.98 meter. Okay, 4.98 meter. This one. And the next one is single carriageway highway has a band of curve radius. This in the design speed is calculate the required distance to be kept clear of obstruction. Then a new section of road of highway has a band of to avoid an obstacle. However, a minimum clearance for the road. This we have already solved. I understand. It is single carriageway has a band with a curve radius of this one. This is the question number 3. This was the question number 3, and again here it is question number 3 and 13 are same, so you can refer question 3 to solve this question. And I have already solved this question number 3. Okay, calculate the required distance to be kept clear of obstruction. You just required to calculate 10 here. Just get this one value, you will get the whole answer. So calculate the distance required to keep clear of obstruction. No need to solve further. So you just need to solve up to the here. Calculate just the distance, and you will get the answer. And after that, a band in the new road is constructed with the design speed of this. Calculate the minimum radius that can have to be saved for the road user at the given design speed. So we have already solved this one, like in the question. Uh, we have already solved this question, but it is a band in a new road is to be constructed with a design speed 120. Calculate the minimum radius that the band can have to be safe for the road users at the given design speed. Just use, okay, I will solve this question. This one, a band in a new road is to be constructed with the design speed of this. So the design speed means we have V is equals to 120 kilometer per hour. Okay. Calculate the minimum radius that the band had to be safe for the road users at this given. So we just require to use this formula. Uh, this formula. R is equals to this much V square. So V is 120. Just put the value here. Just put the value here. Calculate the minimum radius that radius the band have to be safe. So just put the value here 0.07069 into V. It is 120 square. It will be 1017. The radius will be it is 1017.936 meter. Okay, so it is in kilometer, so it will be again kilometer, maybe kilometer. So the right answer is 1073. Okay, this C is correct. Okay, will be in meter, so the answer will be in meter here, not in kilometer. The answer is automatically coming in meter directly. So this option The answer is correct, and the right answer is C. C option is correct. And the last one, I understand it get repeated. Yes. What is the desirable stopping sight distance? So you can calculate the stopping sight distance. Highways to be designed with a design speed of 120 km per hour. What is the absolute minimum stopping sight distance? So you can calculate it. Stopping sight distance, absolute minimum sight distance. So you, what is the desirable stopping sight distance? So you just need to consider. You just need to consider this table only. You will get the value. Where is that table? This table. Okay, this table. Just select it and print. So highways to be designed with a design speed of 120. The design speed of 120 is this. What is absolute, and what is desirable? So the absolute is 215 and 295. So the answer will be 215, 295. 215, 295. The option D is correct. Okay. So friends, we have solved this quiz 3 of transportation. I hope you have fully understand this. If suppose you have any problem, if you want to ask me any doubt, please just comment here in the comment box, and definitely I will solve the problem for you people. So please like my videos, and please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you for watching.